When I first start thinking about a new menu and a new season, I'm just taking my notebook and I start drawing ingredients, writing down thoughts of, for example, emotions. And it's funny, when I was younger, it's something I would have never wanted to share. Because when you're young, you don't want to show any mistakes or any weakness or any insecurity. This is not meant to be an art book, it's really a personal journal. I'm Daniel Humm, I'm the chef and owner of a restaurant in New York City called 11 Madison Park. There is a lot of food insecurity in New York City, and at the beginning of the pandemic, the food insecurity doubled, which meant there was 25% of New Yorkers who are food insecure. This is not homeless, this is just people who are having a hard time bringing food on the table. And so I decided that I would turn 11 Madison Park into a community kitchen, bring some of our staff back, and start cooking meals for people in need. I felt extremely satisfied all of a sudden, getting up in the morning in the midst of the pandemic. The whole city is shut down, but we had a purpose. And we're making a difference through food. I felt more connected to cooking and the language of food than maybe ever before. When I put my creative hat back on, that I didn't want to open the same restaurant as before. It didn't make sense to me. The world has changed. Myself, I have changed. And I felt strongly that we need to use this platform and our language for food to change, to use our creativity towards plant-based eating, which is so beautiful and so expansive. This is kind of how this book came to be, but this is sort of the journal from that time as I started to explore what it would look like to reopen the restaurant with just vegetables. I think the process starts with just taking notes of what I've done with asparagus before or what I think about asparagus. What's beautiful is that the older I'm getting, 4 times a year within each season, the same characters come back. So like the spring onion, the asparagus, the rhubarb, the strawberry. And I feel like, hey, it's nice to see you again. And I know you each year a little bit better. I want to make sure I really do my best work to let the ingredients shine without getting in the way.